Oh hi, Silas Silence here, and I'm going to show you how to recreate this look, which is a galaxy skull that I did. I think it looks really cool. The only regret I have is I think I should have done the bottom like the top and had it all galaxy. I think that would have looked a lot cooler, which you can just follow my steps for the top part on the bottom part if you would like to do that. And I hope you enjoy.
Let's get into it. So first I start off by using white paradise paint to basically outline all the features of the skull. So right now I'm doing the eyes, I'm just making sure that I go a little bit over the eyebrow, and then I started to outline the nose. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be filling these in with black, and we can readjust the outline with the black. So next I move into making the shape of cheekbones and that stuff, which I kept failing at for a little bit. I always struggle with the shape, and I've actually in this video you'll see me redo it quite a few times. So I'm just trying to make little horseshoe circular shapes on top and bottom. Again, more mistakes. I'm just wanting to bring both lines to the top and the bottom of where the teeth will go. And, of course my cat gets in the way. And here I ended up completely starting over and finally getting the shape that I wanted. That side ended up looking a lot better than the other side. More of the shape that I was looking for. I always end up having one side that looks better than the other. But then again, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be filling in with black, and you'll see when I start going in with black, I start making a little bit of adjustments to that part, which here we're going to bring in with the Paradise black paint and starting to paint in all the areas that I want to be black. And I end up making a little bit of a different shape with it. And now going in and doing the eyes. And the nose. And here also was another instance where I ended up making the nose a little bit of a different shape, because I wanted a little bit taller and then to go out a little bit more. I'm also painting under the white line. Eventually I will go down and paint a little bit further into the neck. And getting the other eye. One thing I did forget to do in this video, a lot of times when I do the black, I ended up putting some black eyeshadow on top of it too to give it a little bit more depth into look. I forgot to do that on this one, but it gives a little bit more, fills in a little nicer. Here's where I started to start doing the teeth. I was going to do like pointed teeth, and then also I didn't rinse my brush well enough, so it ended up turning a little gray. So I ended up redoing these and doing more circular ones, which I ended up liking a lot better, and they ended up fitting a lot better. But basically I'm just going in and making little marks for where I want the teeth to be, and eventually I will outline them with the black. Again, here's where I start going in with the black to start going a little further into the teeth before I decide to fix the teeth completely. And I start making the little lines for the teeth. I just ended up not really liking how this looked, and also I hadn't done any makeup stuff in quite a while, so this is my first time back to it, so I'm a little rusty on everything, because I used to be doing them all the time, and now I haven't been doing them as much. So I became a little rusty on everything, so I had to relearn how I did everything. Next I'm using wolf paint in the pink to fill in the top area for the foundation color for the galaxy. And then my camera went all weird, so I'm sorry about that. And also off camera I ended up fixing the teeth, and basically it's the same general concept, I'm just making more rounded teeth. And then bringing in the black over like the top two teeth and then the bottom two. The first two on each side. Then I finish up coloring in all the pink. I'm also putting some pink on the bottom teeth because since I was going to do the bottom white, I wanted the teeth to be the opposite and to match the top part. Which, in retrospect, I should have just did the bottom as I did the top and left the teeth white. I think it would have looked a lot more neat. So next I'm going in with a brush and some purple eyeshadow and just splotching it all over on top of the pink. And then I took some blue and started doing like this light shimmer blue that I had in my palette. And just putting some more to just lighten it up a little bit. I also went in with some dark blue. And I also did this on top of the teeth to give them somewhat of a similar effect. I then took a stipple brush and put it into the white Paradise paint and started just stippling throughout my face just to give kind of starry effect. Tried to go somewhat in like a circular fashion to give it more like galaxy looking. I then went again with the purple to fade those out a little bit so they're not as bright, so it looks more like a galaxy night sky. Then I went in to start retouching up some of my white lines just to separate, and then also paint the bottom jaw. I then started doing this around the eyes, and then after I had done it, I realized I didn't like it as much. So I just went in with my finger and just kind of smudged it up. And then went in with the purple again to blend it in. Also redoing the lines on my teeth. And then I go in and paint a little further down on my neck.
And I'm going to show you how to recreate this look.
And also get my ears.
That I did. I think it looks really cool. The only regret I have is I think I should have done the bottom like the top and had it all galaxy. I think that would have looked a lot cooler, which you can just follow my steps for the top part on the bottom part if you would like to do that. And I hope you enjoy.
So there you have it.